In this episode, we journey from the geographical heart of Tasmania all the way to the southernmost tip of the continent. Along the way, we hit the 20,000 kilometer mark on the odometer and enjoy fresh abalone straight from the ocean. Our adventure ends at Cockle Creek, where the road quite literally runs out. We are Joseph, Martijn and our dog Bouddi. We have left the grind behind to embrace the freedom of life on the road, trading office chairs for camp chairs and deadlines for dirt roads. Guided by Koddywompel to travel in a purposeful manner towards a vague destination, we are here to share our journey, stories and tips for living adventurously. Hop in and join as we roam, explore and embrace the unexpected. Bronte Lagoon is one of the many lakes in Tasmania and a popular spot for trout fishing, attracting anglers from all over. We are in the geographical center of Tasmania and we reached 20,000 kilometers in this car. We were recommended to take this road and it did not disappoint. A beautiful gravel track winding through the heart of Tasmania, letting us skip the highways and enjoy the scenery instead. We arrived at Gordon Reserve, a fantastic camping spot with stunning views over the water to Bruny Island.
Look what we got. One of our neighbor here at the campground, they went for diving today and they have a lot of abalone and they give us this too. Amazing. Now we're excited to cook this.
So we're gonna prepare today pasta with abalone. We got two very nice ones yesterday from our neighbors, just freshly from the bottom of the ocean. I've never prepared this before, so we're gonna give it a try. They look very good. We did taste them before in this recipe, so exciting. So you have to cut the muscle on the shell. It's quite strong. pasta in the pan. I don't have the right knife for it. So this is the first tasting. It's sashimi style with just fresh from the ocean with lemon and a little bit of soy sauce. I'll put some lemon on it. I just want to try one without the soy sauce, so I can taste how it really tastes. Oh, it's so nice. The second recipe is tenderized and seared in butter for a rich, flavorful finish. Last one is a delicious garlic, cream and pasta combo. Simple yet full of flavor.
Alright, how is it?
It's very nice. I love it. This quaint town is filled with craft shops, galleries and music studios, attracting musicians, artists and craftsmen who are drawn to the lifestyle that's a little off the beaten path. A convenient spot to top up our water supplies.
We are now here at Cockle Bay. The idea is to stay here for 4 nights to chill, and now we are checking all the campground.
Many options.
Yeah, too many options.
6 campgrounds which allow dogs.
6 in total. Oh, wow.
Cockle Creek is as close as the edge of the world as most people ever get. Sitting on beautiful Research Bay on the fringe of the Tasmanian Wilderness World Heritage Area, it's the literal end of the road and the most southern point to which you can drive in Australia. Beyond here is only the ocean and Antarctica. Surprisingly, I don't hear any complaints.
This week we reached a milestone with our Troopy.
The first 20 Ks on the clock.
Wow, 20K already after a year.
Exactly, yeah.
So on that note, we are going to do some celebration. We haven't drank for the last 3 weeks, but this time I think for the 20K we need to have this from our collection way back the time we have a home. So
We kept it for a long time in storage because it's a really expensive wine.
yeah.
But now, finally, the day is there to open it.
Awesome.
Hopefully it's good.
Cheers. Sounds good.
We never imagined we'd been drinking this wine from plastic glasses after storing it years ago. But with this location and our laid-back vibe, it more than makes up for it.
We have a visitor here. Look at that.
Cute pademelon.
The local are visiting us.
Pademelons are small, hopping marsupials, slightly smaller than most wallabies. Males can grow over 10 kilograms, while females stay more petite. But no matter their size, they all share one distinctive feature: a plump backside. This obviously isn't ideal, but it's pretty cute to see. We made sure to hide our garbage a bit better on the other nights. This cemetery holds 12 marked graves and at least 10 unmarked ones. With burials dated from the 1880s to the 1930s, it's a beautiful resting place with some fascinating stories tied to its history. We woke up bright and early to begin our hike to the southernmost point of Australia. We are here at Cockle Creek campsite. It's literally the end of the road, the furthest south you can drive in Tasmania mainland. And it's 100 meters before the national park where we start to walk soon. Obviously Bouddi's doggies are not allowed, so we're gonna walk Bouddi on the beach and make him tired so he can sleep in the car. It's quite a nice campground, quite safe, few people around, so we feel okay to leave him in the car for a couple of hours. He will sleep anyway. But let's just first play at the beach. Come Bouddi, with me. We are here at Cockle Creek. You can walk in 6 to 8 days all the way to this place and then fly back. But we are just going to do up and down to the southeast cape, the most southern point of Australian mainland. Let's go up to the cape.
Registration point.
You just pay a fee and you have access to all national parks in Tasmania for 2 months. Sanitizing our shoes at the disinfection station before starting the hike in the national park. I guess that's the airplane that drops off the hikers for the 6 to 8 days walk all the way here. We are almost there. We just entered back into the forest. I can hear already the ocean. Bit of a decline here, and I think we are the most southern part of the cape. Echidnas are shy, spiky creatures often seen foraging for ants and termites in the undergrowth. Despite their prickly appearance, they are surprisingly good diggers and can quickly burrow into the ground when they feel threatened.
Oh wow, you can see the water.
The ocean is beautifully wild and rugged, a reminder of nature's power. In this area the weather can shift in an instant, keeping us on our toes. southern part of Australia continent, south part of Tasmania. On the way there is Antarctica. So
Mind blowing.
it's the first leg of a 6 to 8 day trek. Campground here in the dunes, which is quite nice. Proper toilet in there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back a little bit to the dunes to have our lunch.
We made it. It was a beautiful track. 4 hours total walk, but we take it slowly and
Spent an hour there, I think roughly, on the beach. Which is nice. We saw echidna and a few pademelons.
it's nice, yeah.
And the walk was quite moderate, I would say. Quite
Yeah, I would
easy
say,
walk,
yeah.
well maintained. It was
Yeah.
quite nice. So perfect opportunity here to be able to visit national park while your dog is still in the campground in the car.
Yeah.
Which is not that often it happens in Australia. We are always happy to see Bouddi again. And after he wakes up, he's just as happy too. What a life. Bouddi generally liked this campground too, but he couldn't stand the pademelons getting too close to the car, though he did consider their poo a delicacy. The next morning we set off on another hike in the national park, but this time we kept it shorter. The Fisher's Point Trail is a hidden gem with stunning rocky headlands, pristine beaches and the ruins of a pilot station and a lighthouse from 1843. Starting at Cockle Creek, the last sign of civilization before heading into the wild Southwest National Park, this easy hikes takes you through a surreal, tropical-like landscape that's far closer to Antarctica than the equator. We definitely earned our dinner today after being so active. At the southernmost tip of Australia, the road ends, but the adventure never does. This was our second episode from Tasmania, and in the next one we will explore the Big Smoke, Hobart, and dive into Australia's convict history on the Tasman Peninsula. See you in the next one.